Hello Leo, welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. I hope you're all feeling fantastic. For those that are new to my channel, a very, very warm welcome. Cross watchers, you are definitely welcomed here as well. For those that are returning back to this channel, thank you very much. Welcome back. Leo, your time is precious. I do want to honor it. I know we're all busy, we have things to do, so let's jump straight into it. Let's dive in head first. As I always say, I'll clear the deck. Now, Leo, as the title suggests, I'm sure you saw the title, it is about your love energies for the very near future. So for me, I have put forth the intention for the collective watching this for the next 3 months. So this could happen this month, within next month, so let's think of January, February, March. Could be any time something could happen. I want to see who's coming towards you. What changes are they bringing? What energies are they bringing that you should be aware of here as well? And the best thing about tarot for you, Leo, is that power to you, Leo, you are always in control. Absolutely. If you don't like the person that is coming into your life or perhaps re-entering your life, I'll see who it is, you always have the power to say no. That's why power to you, Leo. So let's see in the near future, the very near future, for the collective watching this, who is coming forward, what energies are they bringing, and what changes are they also bringing with them. Also, Leo, if you do like this reading, if it resonates with you and you're like, that really sounds like my story, I do invite you to check out your optional extended reading. And the link to your extended reading is in the description box below, Leo. It is the first link underneath all the yellow stars. It is available to rent, to purchase, download it to your phone, to your computer, take screenshots. You can do whatever you want with it, Leo. It is yours for life. Now, the purpose of that optional extended reading, for those that are new to my channel, is that I will do that reading exclusively from your person's perspective and only from their perspective. I dive in deeper about their true thoughts, feelings, hopes, fears, wishes, what's going on in their environment, their actions, and what they hope to achieve as an outcome with you, Leo. So it's a really powerful way, a very effective way to have a peek over the fence and really see what is going on with this person that is coming towards you. So it's pretty much as if your person came to me for reading, asking about you. So here we go. 3 more, 2 more, last one. All right, for my beautiful Leos, here we go. Let's do this. So for Leo and whoever's coming into your life for the next 3 months or within, can happen next month, could happen next week, what is unseen, what is the overall energy here that you should be aware of is, well, you. The Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sag. I'm absolutely loving this. Power to you, Leo. You're in a position of power here. I'm absolutely loving it. You're taking the appropriate action for pretty much all areas of your life. I think a lot of you are feeling, especially now for 2022, very ambitious, very excited. You're going after what you want. Whether you realize it or not, though, people are watching you. The more noise you make, yes, the people start turning around. It's like, oh, what's Leo doing? People do admire you, though. I have to say it, regardless of gender here, and they're also finding you very, very attractive. Someone could be watching you from afar like, wow, Leo's like smashing it. But let me see, I want to find out who this is. We've got the Emperor. Ooh. This is the divine masculine. It's all the kings wrapped up into one. Someone's going to be taking, like, they're going to step up. They want to match you because you've got like boss level energy. And it's weird because this person's looking forward. It's like, yep, I know what I need to do. But you're looking at this person. So I'm wondering, do you know them? Do you talk to them? Even if it's just briefly, you're looking at this person. I think you're going to be happy that they're taking action. This definitely could be someone with boss-like energy, a business owner. Since it is the divine masculine, it could also be perhaps someone that is a father. They may have children of their own. But it's like when you talk, people listen. And when this talk, people also listen. So I feel like you're almost the perfect match here. You may have actually met this person, or you probably still know them. We'll find out who they are really. And could be connected through employment, through work, or just some like ambitious endeavors. This is like really, really good. 7 of Pentacles and the Lovers. 2 of Pentacles, Page of Cups. I think you know this person. I'm not sure if this is a past person or it's someone that you're currently dealing with, but you see that 7 of Pentacles is Taurus energy, but this is you. You're wondering, okay, listen, is it wise? Is the juice worth a squeeze? Is this going to pay off? In other words, I don't want this to bite me in the bum. Some of you have definitely met here through something to do with your finances, your career, your studies, or perhaps you were just randomly introduced to them, but you're kind of wondering, should I not? Should I replant this seed? Should I reinvest in this, or should I invest in this now? The thing is though, you need to make a decision with your heart though, because I'm seeing here that you're going back and forth here. And the Page of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, that could also be for some of you an overdue apology of something that happened probably within 2 years ago, for example. But the Lovers, this is like, you know, the ideal match here. This is the soulmate connection ruled by Gemini. It's telling both of you to make a decision from the heart. What is your intuition telling? If you sit with yourself right now, Leo, what is it telling you about this person? Because clearly I'm seeing that the love and the respect is mutual, but I see them stepping up and saying something to you, and you're like, okay, let me think about it. Let me think about it. And I see you going back and forth though. Page of Cups here. There's messages from this person. Definitely could be an apology, but it's mainly based around love, emotions. Let's get to your main reading. This is interesting. I just feel like you would make a really good pair, but I'm just questioning, why is it that you're questioning yourself, whether you want to get involved or not? Let's get to the main energies. Okay, well, this makes a bit more sense. We have the Seven of Swords, Aquarius energy. Okay. There could be some trust issues that you have, but you have your reasons. That's the thing. I'm already seeing it. Let me get the first line out. Wow, we got the Empress. Taurus, Libra energy. See, you got your perfect match with the Emperor and the Empress. You're not yet on the same page. This hasn't happened yet because you're not on the same spread, but there's potential here. And the Four of Wands, Aries energy. You know this person. You know who they are. This definitely could have been a friend. And I'm going to say, this could have been an ex-lover, someone that you worked with, because they're stepping up saying, Leo, before the year moves on, I want to talk to you. But what is it that you're not trusting? Now, this is a tricky card. It's not the be-all and end-all, but it is a tricky card because this is about lying, cheating, stealing. Perhaps this person was being very strategic, like fox-like. I'm going to get away with this. But then Leo, I mean, you kind of catch on very quickly, especially when you listen to your intuition though. But I'm seeing here that you have trust issues about the ability of the Empress giving birth to this once more. Although I will admit though, there is a lot of potential. The Empress, why do I say that? It's because the Empress is the most abundant card, the most creative card. So creative ways of kind of moving past this, learning to trust again. And that's also the most fertile card. I'm seeing here that the topic of pregnancy, children, is going to be a hot topic here. Maybe there are already children involved. Maybe you have your children or they have their children, or maybe there's children between you here as well. Doesn't matter the age. They might be very instrumental, very vocal about this. And that Four of Wands is my celebration card. Wow. It's about reconciliation. It's the twin flame card, because this shows that this was a very intense relationship where you created your own world here. Like you got each other's jokes, you bounced off each other here as well. You were the power couple. And you were also best friends. I'm seeing that there's a change of job or a change of address here as well, probably leasing, purchasing a new home, being promoted, or just saying, you know what, I'm just going to completely leave, do something very different, or even be my own boss, going your own way here. This is interesting, isn't it? Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So, okay, this person is spying on you very secretly. I'm wondering, do you know this? Because Leo, there's one thing I know about you is that you catch on very quickly. It's very difficult for someone to keep lying to you, because eventually, I don't know how you do it, but you find out. Honestly, you are represented by the lion, the lioness, and they have very good senses. So I'm wondering, do you know? Because, and if you don't know, well, now you know. The Page of Swords is the true communicator, the ultimate messenger. I feel that your person wants to come forth, but they're delaying it for some reason though. I think because they want to tell you about this. There is a reason why, Leo, you're not fully trusting this person, fully trusting the situation. And I can't wait to clarify these cards, but they want to tell you the truth about this. It's like they want to come forward. It's going to take a lot of courage, a lot of bravery, but they're going to do it. But they are definitely like sneakily spying on you. If you're on social media, if there's old text messages, old photos, they're looking at it and they're kind of like composing their message and then deleting it, composing it, putting it in their drafts folder. They want to approach you the right way. What's the beating heart of your reading? Wow, this often does show mutual energies. We have the Ten of Cups, Pisces energy. This is a big card for reconciliation. Wow. You may actually do this without a lot of people finding out. And that's the thing, not everybody has to know everything that you're doing, Leo. I think you've also learned the lesson that, you know, when you make these certain milestones in your life, we're not going to tell everyone. probably not even anyone. But this is the card, as I said, of reconciliation, of commitment, feeling financially, no, I'll go back, not financially, emotionally abundant. If it was like financially abundant, that's the Ten of Pentacles. But it's also like the potential here is that emotionally abundant. We've got commitment, we've got marriage, a blended family, happy home life, domestic bliss. I feel like you want this. Your person wants this with you. This is the but. This is like the pink elephant in the room. You're like, what about this? So I can't wait to clarify these cards more, please. Wow, the Wheel of Fortune. This is going to directly impact you in a very positive way because we have Taurus, we have you, Leo, we have Aquarius and Scorpio. It's a sense of destiny. Why this person's coming back around just when you thought, yeah, you know, I've got it good, I'm going to do this, and then boom, here they come back. It's about cycles. It's about no more being at the bottom of the wheel. It's about being the top of the wheel, and once that wheel starts turning, what happens, Leo? It gets faster, faster, and faster. Perhaps there was a reason why in the past it just was not going to work out. In hopes, fears, and wishes, we have the Ten of Swords, Gemini energy. It's not a nice picture to look at, but I feel like the end, like the worst of the worst, is already happened. I'm seeing here definitely a broken down committed relationship, engagement or marriage, broken family here as well. You know, it's almost like I feel here that you're just a little bit worried because this person feels like, you know, it kind of feels like they deceived you, or you feel cheated by them, or may have been even be cheated on. If there was a third party, for example. It is about loss, endings, separation, divorce here as well. But I feel here they want to tell you the truth. It's going to take their almighty strength, even though they're coming across as the Emperor. The Emperor's not immune to feeling afraid of facing you, though. It has not been easy. I'll be honest, it hasn't been easy, but you've acted with a lot of grace here and poise. That's why people look up to you. They want to be you, or they want to be with you. Let's talk about the near future. Is the Devil. Wow. Capricorn energy. Now, if anything that I know, let's talk about the good side here. The potential positive side of the Devil is strong bonds of, I'll say it this way. It's unbreakable bonds of commitment and marriage. This is the only combination I like to see together, though, is that this is the ending of something toxic. This could be the end, perhaps, of a certain addiction or dependency, the end of a toxic person that perhaps really ruined or intervened in this relationship and caused a lot of chaos. This definitely could have been a divine feminine here as well that was very toxic. Couldn't have been around you, couldn't have been around your person, although I'm thinking it's more around your person, though. That's a good combination to have, though. But for some reason, that's going to be a topic of conversation, this devil-like energy. What's in the outcome here for you after all of this? I mean, it's going to be a bit of a roller coaster, but you'll do it. You always do. Use the Chariot. Wow. Cancer energy. This is the fastest energy in the entire deck. You've got the card of destiny, the most abundant card, the fastest card. So regardless of geography, if your person is interstate or overseas, they are literally coming towards you. The sheer determination, the look on this person's face, I call it like positive tunnel vision. They want to come towards you despite all the odds, and they want this to work. This is a big card of victory, but it does come also equally with a huge dose of jealousy. So whoever this third toxic party is, whatever it represents, may be receiving the tail end of it. Nothing you can't handle, Leo. But no wonder. I don't blame you. Why you're thinking, oh, do I respond to this? What about this? You know what I mean? So, yeah. All right, let's see. I want to clarify these cards. Let's get a good message here. Split the deck. Ace of Pentacles. Well, it's pretty clear they want a big, solid, brand new start with you. What else do we have? The Lovers again. Yeah, I think both of you are making a choice from the heart. Absolutely. Ten of Pentacles again. Pisces energy. Oh, okay. This is far from over, but I think it's almost like, how could I say this? I think you're just being very discerning about how much you give your time and energy to. And I think that's very smart, to be honest. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. All right, Leo here. We go. Let's do this. What else is at the bottom of the deck is the Four of Swords, Libra energy. So this is about rest, recuperation, recovery. The fours are all about planning. So this is definitely your person gathering their thoughts, planning what to say to you. It's also highly linked with like mental exhaustion here as well. Perhaps you or your person might be recovering like from a cold, hopefully not COVID, let's something a bit like a cold, but this is a really good card for recovery. So fantastic. But I'm seeing here that you're also kind of absorbing what they're saying as well. It's like, let me think about this. Oh, I don't know what to do. Let me see. We've got the World. Yeah, I think that's what you're thinking about. I mean, the World is considered an excellent card, and the 4 fixed signs from the Wheel of Fortune are here as well. So this is going to directly impact you, but in a positive way. And I feel like you're wondering, should I give this person another chance? Is it worth it? Is it going to pay off? Because I'm seeing that this cycle has closed. The worst of the worst, I'm happy to say this, Leo, is behind you, but they want a new cycle with you. The 10 of Pentacles, look what they want with you. You got the best ends. The 10 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, that's the home card. It's the family card here as well. It's having it all. Got the 4 of Wands twice. And the Hermit. The King of Cups, 6 of Cups, they're definitely coming back. And the Hermit, Virgo energy, is the wise sage. So both of you have really done a lot of spiritual growing up here. You're both looking within, doing soul searching, or taking a good hard look in the mirror, thinking, well, what is it that I want? Is this really going to add value to my life? And I think it will. Let's talk about that 7 of Swords. What's going on? 6 of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Scales are a little bit imbalanced. Can you see that? So it shows perhaps your person was giving in the past too much attention, too much of the time and energy to someone or something else in the past versus you. So I'm just seeing that the scales were there was a huge imbalance in the past. And I think if you went your own way, if it was mutual, you know, I just feel that your person needed a lot of growing up to do. Build their character. There could have been issues also with spousal support or child support, something to do with your person's finances or legalities here as well. So might have been very preoccupied with something else here as well. But I love 6s are all about healing, equal give and take. They want to balance the scales with you. And that already tells me that they are coming with very good intentions. Even though you're questioning, it's like, oh, I don't know if I can trust them ever again. It's looking quite promising. But let's see. Let's talk about the Empress, the Devil again. That's just confirming the message that I got earlier. It's definitely in regards to a divine feminine that is being represented as the Devil. Capricorn energy, very toxic. They don't have to, I mean, they can be any star sign, but we're just representing that that's what was happening here, is that we had interference from a toxic female energy here, the divine feminine. Definitely couldn't have been a family member, an ex-husband, ex-wife here also that your person was dealing with, and it was just very toxic. They caused a broken family. That's what I'm seeing. A big rift. The 4 of Wands is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So interesting question for you, Leo. When you met this person, and I think you know who this person is, were they committed, engaged, or married to someone else? Because usually the Queen and the King of Pentacles are already in a relationship. They're already committed here. So I'm seeing that perhaps you probably met them when they probably were just going to separate, or they were in the middle of a separation or something legal here as well. That's what I'm seeing. And I'm seeing a broken home. And if there are children, it's like this person, this devil-like energy created a lot of chaos, unnecessary drama here as well. This person's never going to change. And I feel they could be overly materialistic here as well. Kind of like bully energy here as well. Let's talk about the Page of Swords is the King of Swords. Aquarius, Leo, Libra energy. No, because I'm thinking about you, Leo. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, because I was looking at Leo there. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. The sword is pointing down. So at the moment, are you talking to each other? Probably not. Could be on and off, but I'm not really picking up that you are talking to each other because the sword is pointing down, which does represent communication. But they want to tell you the truth because the King and the Queen of Swords always says the truth. They're very direct. Sometimes they can appear a little bit cold. It's not that because they want to be. I think it's just these circumstances have given your person also a lot of grief here. But I feel like they just want to get straight to the point before, you know, you disappear. The 10 of Cups is clarified by the 8 of Cups, Pisces energy. The question is, who walked away from who? If your person, for example, was the one to walk away from you, I feel like they tried to emotionally disconnect by leaving all these cups behind, but then they find themselves coming back to you. It's almost like they can't pull away from you. It defies logic and reason. It's like, what is it about Leo? I can't stay away from Leo. I'm really happy to say this though. This is a really good combination to have. You've got the two devils, and in the middle, sandwiched in the middle, is your person walking away or creating some distance from the devil influence. That's promising. I think that's going to capture a bit of your attention and your curiosity of perhaps having a new cycle with your person. Yep, because something has ended. The Death card, Scorpio energy. It's also known as rebirth, transformation. So during the ending with your person and that gray area where your person was doing all of this, boop, on the other side we have rebirth. It's the card of fate. So fate, destiny, for me it's the same thing. They're just different fancy words. I'm seeing here that your person wants to recreate something with you, transform something, but have the 2.0 version. It's got to be better than ever. They know that. Let's talk about that Ten of Swords. Here's the Eight of Wands. Wow, Sagittarius energy. So from having the fastest card, you also have the second fastest energy in the entire deck. Regardless of distance, that's what your person wants to talk to you about. I feel like they're almost afraid because it's in hopes, fears, and wishes that, well, you'll listen to them, but they're also afraid of talking about this ending, that you're going to like see lesser of them, think less of them, which I don't think you will. But of course, you don't want to invite more drama into your life. But the big hot topic here, before anything else, is going to be about how things ended between you, why they walked away, why they're coming back now, but what's been happening in their life, because you definitely do not want to be part of the third party. Again, you want to be the center of focus, just like, you know, if you gave them a chance, they'll be the center of focus for you. You've got a lot of messages, and I always say that in a light-hearted manner. If we see the Eight of Wands, we charge our phones because it's going to be lighting up. Wow. Let's talk about the devil again. This is nice. This is a combination I want to see as a reader. Is we got the complete opposite of the devil is Temperance, Sagittarius energy. These are complete opposites. This is the card of extremes. It's too much of something. Whereas this one, it's saying, no, we're going to heal this. This is the card of peace, balance, harmony, moderation, taking this relationship and one's inner demons, you could say, or your shadow self, one day at a time. So your person is definitely walking away. So I'm asking you, like Leo, do you know what the devil energy represents with you and this person? Because I'm really picking up that it is a divine feminine. Wow. But there's healing. It's replaced this. The Temperance has replaced. This is a good combination. By taking this slowly, we can literally leave the devil energy behind. Far behind. Let's talk about the Chariot. It's going to happen. We've got the Ten of Cups. Didn't we have? Yeah, the Ten of Cups there again. I already forgot. Pisces energy. Look at this. They're coming towards you to seek reconciliation because you are there happily ever after. Because you give them peace of mind. You make them feel emotionally safe, abundant. They can be themselves around you. Here they come to make things right because you are there happily ever after. Look at the difference between this toxic third party versus you. Polar opposites, right? This is going to be so interesting. I mean, this is for the near future though. And it's going to be very fast because this shows a flurry, a sudden flurry of activity, of movement, of travel coming towards you. And we end with the Chariot. It's like literally coming towards you. It's like I'm not running out of breath here. It's like, how am I going to keep up with all these changes here? This is amazing. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to use 4 different decks now for your optional extended reading. And I'm going to do everything from their perspective. I want to see if this devil energy comes up again. Either way, your person's working hard to create some distance or at least leave them behind forever, which is good. Temperance is very promising there. I like that combination. But I want to see what else is going on from their perspective as well. What else is going on in their environment? How are they really thinking about you? So it's going to be done from their perspective. Cannot wait. As a reminder, the link is below. It is the first one underneath all the yellow stars. You can rent it, you can purchase it, do whatever you want with it. It is yours for life. Take screenshots, take notes. It's a really good way to have a peek over the fence, you know, just to kind of see through the veil of what's really happening with your person. So I'm going to get straight into it. I'll see you on the other side. But if this is where we depart, I wish you the very, very best. And may happiness, health, and healing always be yours, Leo, wherever you turn. You absolutely deserve it. Until next time, take care. Bye.